To permit your mind to dwell upon the inferior makes you inferior, and then you surround yourself with the inferior. This is just a couple sentences from The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles, Chapter 7, Gratitude. To permit your mind to dwell upon the inferior is to become inferior, and to surround yourself with inferior things. On the other hand, to fix your attention on the best is to surround yourself with the best, and to become the best. The creative power within us makes us into the image of that to which we give our attention. Let me read that again. The creative power within us makes us into the image of that to which we give our attention. Where are you giving your attention? Where is your inner attention focused? Is it focused on the things that are out here that you take in and soak in and bathe yourself with all the stuff that's going on? Or do you allow yourself to look on the things that you want to create, the good things that you do see? What's filling your mind? The creative power within us makes us into the image of that to which we give our attention. We are thinking substance, and thinking substance always takes the form of that which it thinks about. Our mind is like water. Think of your brain as the granite, the rock, the canyon, if you will, and your thoughts are like water. Look at the Grand Canyon. If you've ever stood in the United States in front of the Grand Canyon, it's like, wow, water did that over years. Your mind is like a beautiful piece of gorgeous rock, and our thoughts are the molder. So if you were to take the lid off, metaphorically, taking the lid off of your mind, looking at your brain and your insides, how have you molded it? Is it a beautiful canyon? Or is it some rigid, unorganized, you just let all the other water wash and erode and just, you didn't choose? Always remember, this is what literal neuroplasticity is. Our ability through mindfulness to change our brain, the circuitry, the pathways we choose to go down, the neurotransmitters that we fire and then that release in our body. What are we filling our minds with? Mental diet is more important than physical diet. Our mental diet is more important than our physical diet. One of my mentors used to say, a person can eat cat food and be healthier than the angry person who is filled with hate and rage and resentment and unforgiveness, who drinks green juice all day. What is the main power that controls our health, our overall health, the way we feel, the way we truly embody our thoughts? It's this power of our mind. The creative power within us makes us into the image of that to which we give our attention. We are thinking substance, and thinking substance always takes the form of that which it thinks about. The grateful mind is constantly fixed upon the best, therefore it tends to become the best. It takes the form or character of the best and will receive the best. Also, faith is born of gratitude. The grateful mind continually expects good things, and expectation becomes faith. The reaction of gratitude upon one's own mind produces faith. Every outgoing wave of gratitude, of grateful thanksgiving, increases faith. The person who has no feeling of gratitude cannot long retain a living faith. And as we will see in the following chapters, without a living faith, you cannot get rich by the creative method. I remember when I read this, I was at a time, like I often am, of gaining a greater awareness, having my old beliefs and my old paradigms challenged. The way I used to look at something, it's like, oh man, that's not how it was. I thought I had it figured out. And it's a greater awareness. And I felt fumbly and stumbly and like I was losing my faith. And I was asking myself, how can I strengthen my faith in myself, in life, in God? Through gratitude. Gratitude, practicing gratitude is the number one grower of faith, gratitude. I just realized my face is kind of a different color than my skin. I'm using some new makeup. Maybe it did that. Does it look that off? I feel like my face is darker than my chest. Anyways, side note, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you tomorrow.